Hiya everyone. I don't really have a lot of time to make this video now, and I really didn't have time yesterday, but this is a reaction video to the brand new episode of Doctor Who, the first episode with the 11th Doctor, and it's called the 11th Hour. I must admit the new theme tune did throw me a little bit, but I think I actually quite like it. I like that it's a bit dark. I really like the opening sequence with all like the smoke and everything. I think it just makes it a bit different and just sets it apart from everything we've known before, and I think that's actually going to be a really good thing. I have to say I absolutely love the 11th Doctor. I think he's brilliant. I think the 10th Doctor will always be my favourite, but I also just really love the 9th Doctor, and I think that the 11th might even surpass my love of 9th. Who knows? Who knows? I just think that he's just got so much energy and he's just very Doctor-like. I don't really know what that quality is, but he's got it, so congratulations, Matt Smith. I think you're wonderful. Amy Pond is just a fantastic companion. She's really sparky. I really hate the word feisty sometimes because it just reminds me of this lecture I had where it said that to make women seem independent and empowered, men just make them feisty. She's sassy. I think Karen Gillan, the actress, was saying in Doctor Who Confidential she's really sassy and she's not afraid to kind of be herself, and that comes from complete abandonment issues, I think. She says to the Doctor at one point in the episode, I think it's about midway, she says, "You said 5 minutes!" And I think that was just such a fusion of energy and a assertion of, don't you tell me what to do, Doctor. I think it's something that, and I know Kayley might kill me for this, but I think it's something that Martha tried for but never really achieved, like when she said to the Doctor, you have to earn that title. I think Amy is just a little bit stronger than that and goes even further just because she's already met the Doctor. And oh my god, that bit at the very end, like she joins the Doctor seemingly the day before her wedding day stuff. Her wedding? The actual story itself, I think it was very kind of New Earthy style. Not a terrifying villain. The villain of the story, the alien of the story, wasn't really the point of it. The point of it was to meet these new companions and to get familiar with this new Doctor. But that said, I know that a lot of people haven't liked it, but I actually really like that bit with when you go into the Doctor's head and you see it all with the stop motion camera and see what he's noticed and things like that, because it's like when you pass something by and you think, oh wait, I was going to do something about something that I just noticed and I can't remember what it was, and you try and revisit it all in your head, and when you've lost something you try and find where it is by revisiting everything you've done that day. It's that kind of motion, but it's every single thing that he sees, and that's just the way his mind works. The thing I love most about the 11th Hour was that it was also kind of classic. It seemed very vintage almost, and I can't work out what it is. I mean, at the end when the Doctor puts on his suit, his shirt and his bow tie and his braces, and I think that just works perfectly well. It has, again, Karen Gillan said in the Doctor Who Confidential, it's like the Mad Professor look. It's also the brand new TARDIS, which I think is beautiful. I love it. It's like it's just like, it's sci-fi heaven. It really is. I mean, the water underneath the TARDIS, like that, the reflections everywhere, the space of it, just the size of it, the typewriter in the TARDIS I think is cool. The blown glass in the middle that goes up and down the middle console, I just think it's gorgeous. And you can imagine, I think more than perhaps with the other TARDIS, you can imagine that there are all these different rooms going off into different places, that it really is just absolutely massive inside. And I loved all the jokes about the swimming pool and the library, and you never really know where it is, and I just think that's great. And the whole TARDIS regenerating, I think that was just played out really well. Trying to think of other things that I loved. I like the dynamic with the whole sleepy town kind of idea, because I think that is quite a British thing, the British sleepy town where everyone knows everyone and has known Amy since she's a kid, and when this man turns up who looks exactly like all these drawings and dolls that she's been making since they can remember, everyone's just so surprised. And oh, I have to say, that guy who plays, I think his name is Jeff, who was typing in the laptop, yeah, he was pretty fit, I'm not gonna lie. The music I think was really nice for this episode. I'm really excited to get the soundtrack at the end of this series, to be honest, because I think already it's proven to be wonderful. I just like it. I really liked it. I want to know your thoughts. I haven't really I saw the trailer at the very end, the extended series 5 trailer, but I'm not going to talk about that because I don't really want spoilers. I just want to see how this series pans out, and I think so far at least I'm impressed and excited for next Saturday to see what that brings. Anyway, over and out. Happy Easter, everyone. I can't quite bring myself to end this with Geronimo, so I'm going to say Allons-y, Alonso. Bye, guys.